Who makes the music for Theo's video?
What's good, y'all? Episode 6 from the 80's podcast. And today, we got a special host. Ooh, look at that swag. We got a special host. Now I'm seeing my homegirl, Brittany Leshay.
I made it. What's up? What's up? What's up?
How you
Thank
doing?
you for having me.
How you doing tonight?
I'm doing well. You done got me out.
Yes.
I made it.
Yes.
And I'm a woman of my word.
Yes. 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 Nah, I appreciate you for coming through. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate you for having me.
I appreciate you, Brittany. You know what I'm saying? She's a loving mother, lover, friend. Worked 26 jobs in 8 months. Wish somebody happy birthday every other day.
Yes.
Anybody ever told you about that?
Yeah. I have a lot of people I have to say happy birthday to.
What they told you?
Nobody never said that to me. You're like the first.
I'm the first person?
Yeah, you're the first person that I say happy that said that I say happy
Okay.
birthday to somebody.
Shout out to you. Because I'm curious. You ready?
Yeah.
When MySpace was out, what's your top 8 was looking like?
I think I had Omarion.
No, your top 8 friends.
Oh, my top 8 friends?
Yeah.
It ain't the bitches today.
Okay.
Tell you that.
Okay.
It ain't. It ain't.
What the top 8 was looking like? Or did you have a top 8 or you had a top 5 because you know you could have customized?
I had like I think I was being like bougie. I think I only had like 3 people up there. I had my rap page up there. I did had a rap page.
Yeah.
Yes. And that was number 1. I really
Right.
thought I was going to be a rapper
At the time.
at the time. Yes. So I
Okay.
made myself number 1.
Right. Because people used to get in their feelings about that.
Yeah, people still getting their feelings about social media.
Yeah.
They getting their feelings when you unfollow them, when you follow them, when you're following somebody ex or they friend or the op or somebody who don't even, they associate with. Like, why you following her? People be in their feelings about social
I be
media.
in my feelings sometimes.
You do why?
When I feel like if I know you, you shouldn't like. Cause me, I'm a type of person where I show love. Like if I know you, I'm gonna show love. Whatever you doing, you baking a cake. Yeah, son is going his first day of pre-K. You know what I'm saying? You got a new job. I like to show love, and actually, it bothers me if I don't show love. So I don't get how certain people might know you in person and not show love.
But definitely shout out to you because you definitely show love to Balin when he had his little cook off. And he was selling his plate. You definitely bought a plate. That you didn't come pick
I
up.
forgot about that. Shout out to Bailey.
Yes.
Shout out to the young entrepreneur, man. He was doing his thing.
Yes,
I didn't make it to get the plate, but I definitely supported a young black man. See, I'm pro-black. I stick by my word, man.
Yes, you do.
I'm really for the people.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
A young man, entrepreneur, was cooking, getting money. He sold out, right?
He sold out.
That's what I'm talking about.
Balin made almost $600.
That's what I'm talking. What he did with the money?
Bought food.
Oh, he re-up.
He bought food. Like
Oh, to
went
eat.
out to eat. Balin is like what? The goal was for him to buy a PC. He wanted to build a PC.
Yeah.
So the goal was to do that. So
Okay.
he didn't do it.
Right.
He no longer wants to do it. But he got a great sense of love, like from all the support that everybody gave to him. He likes being a chef, and he knows that he's able to do something on his own. So,
Right.
that's what I'm happy, that I gave him those skills and told him how to cook, and he can cook for himself. Like if
Mhm.
mommy, God forbid, leave this world today, he could cook
Yeah,
wherever he's at.
that's good.
Whatever it's a meal, microwave, whatever. Because that's how it started. Working
Yeah,
2 jobs.
yeah.
Like you gotta start from the microwave, then to the stove, to the oven. So and also I'm teaching him to like, you know, one day he gonna want a family.
Mhm.
Don't just leave it up to the woman to cook.
Okay,
Sometimes you might gotta step in. You might gotta cook dinner for your family.
that's
You
true.
gotta teach them young. You gotta teach them young.
And by the way, Balin is your son,
Yes.
preteen or teenager.
He is 14 years old.
Okay, all right. Before we get to that, now I'm saying shout out to Balin. I'm saying
Thank
give
you.
him get a lot of love.
My one and
Shout out to him, man.
only. Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I get it. I get it though. I get it though. He's got the money, and then his mind might have changed. Back in the day, I wanted some Hirachis, and my cousin he gave me 10 dimes a Ari, and he said sell this, and you could do two things. You could buy the Hirachi or re-up. And I end up then getting the Hirachi because I was giving certain niggas bags for 8, you know what I'm saying, 7, because I knew them. I ain't know at the time, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I end up not getting no Hirachis, and I end up not reading up, and that was just that. So, but I get it, trying to work for something you wanted, and you know what I'm saying, not getting what you was working for in the first place. But when he get older, you know what I'm saying, he'll figure out what he want to do with the money he made, type shit.
Absolutely nothing in life is just handed to us.
Right,
We
right,
gotta work
right.
hard for that. You know that.
Nah, for real.
Mm-hmm.
So, why me ask you something,
Mm-hmm.
Brittany Leshay? Why you rescheduled 3 times? What took you so long to get here, man?
I know one time when I rescheduled, I was a little too like outside. And if I
Mhm.
would have came here, it would have just been like a waste. I see what you represent, I represent for you. I can't come here or out of it.
Okay.
And like you don't have parking over here. That's another one. That's another thing.
Nah, parking
But
in
you
New York.
know what? You definitely have been a great friend to me, and I
Mhm.
gotta support. I watched your podcast when you had like
Mhm.
that was like during the pandemic or a little after. Like I felt like it was like around the pandemic. I watched
Oh,
a
you
few
going back?
episodes. Yeah,
Ah, yeah.
yeah,
Oh, my
yeah,
ex. Yeah.
yeah. Y'all both was good. I loved
Yeah.
it.
Shout out to her, man.
Yeah, shout outs to her, definitely.
Definitely.
Um,
Yeah. See, you always show love. You know what I'm
mhm,
saying? That's
mhm,
why I ain't I ain't feel no way because I know you would have came through eventually.
mhm.
I just had to give you a little push.
Yes,
Cause I
yes.
know once the spotlight come on and you press record, people see from the outside and be like, "Oh, I could do that." And then when they get here, it's like, it's a little nerve wracking a little bit. Even if it's not a million people watching you, it's still you
Mhm.
don't want to mess up, you don't want to look stupid or whatever the case is. So
Right.
you get nervous. You know what I'm saying? I get it. I mean, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But you here now.
Yes, I'm here. And I got some questions for you.
Okay, we gonna get to that.
Oh,
We
okay.
gonna get to that.
All right. All right.
All right. All right. Let me ask you something real quick. Real quick.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
My Don Julio rant. How you felt about that?
You know
You
what?
wait. You thought I was a hater? You thought I was hating?
I don't think he was a hater.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he was a hater. And it was so crazy that when I saw that you mentioned San Julio,
Mm-hmm.
and then when I went in my timeline, it's like I was just going through the pages, and I just saw Don Julio, Don Julio. Then they was putting the Don Julio on their head, then the Don Julio. I was just like, everybody is drinking Don Julio.
Mm-hmm.
And granted, it's a great drink and it sneak up on ya. But it started to look like, are y'all drinking Don Julio to be in the mix, or you're drinking it because it's a smooth drink? But
Right.
when you mentioned it, I swear, like I was gonna screenshot, but I don't want to be no hater. But it was like 5 people posting Don Julio, Don Julio. I was just like, yeah, it's some truth to what you was saying. You're not a hater,
Yeah,
but
I
does it
know.
matter?
I know.
That's the
No, no, no.
question. Does
Hell
it
no.
matter? People
Hell
haven't started.
no.
Life is too short. We just went through a pandemic.
Nah,
Life is
nah,
too short.
facts.
If you want to drink your Don Julio, drink your Don Julio. If you
Yeah,
want to drink
that's
your Terramana, drink
that.
your Terramana.
That's
Whatever's your preference.
whatever's your preference. That's what I said.
Yes.
Do your thing. It's just me. I gotta fix who I'm following.
Right.
Maybe I shouldn't follow. You know what I'm saying? So much women that's what they into. You feel me? And sometimes
The
bitches be
niggas
fine,
too.
and you.
The niggas was posting the Dawn too.
Yeah, I don't be following niggas like that. But,
Oh, okay.
yeah. Nah, some people. I'm trying to expand. I'm
Yeah,
trying to expand.
yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah, you wanna
You know what I'm saying? I
expand.
gotta expand.
You gotta expand your
Women just be
horizon.
looking, you know what I'm saying? They just be looking good. So it's like, that's whatever. But yeah, whatever. But you said I'm not a hater.
I don't think you're a hater. I think it's true to what you're saying.
Yeah.
It is a lot of Don Julio. People are going with a wave. At one point it was Patron. At one point it was they got the Hennessy. Now it's just like,
Okay.
So now it's Dawn got their wave for the 1942.
1942.
But niggas can't afford the 1942. So all I see is the nibs, the nibs, the nibs, the nibs.
That's the closest some niggas are gonna get to that.
I guess. I heard it's nasty. I never tried it. Don't want to try it. Good luck with that.
Yeah, give me a bottle of Kasi.
You like your casa?
I like the Kasi. Or the Patron, man. I keep it simple, man.
Yeah.
I keep it simple.
Yeah.
But yeah, do y'all thing, man. I don't give a fuck. But anyway, Brittany. So you went viral. You remember that?
Yeah, I remember that.
You went you went viral because. All right, tell them why you went viral.
So I was in Miami, working from home with some close friends, and I stepped into the water. I'm not like a beach person, so I was stepped into the water. I was stung by a starfish when I was younger, so I was not staying in that water. I was testing the water out, and as I was walking out the water, I asked my friends, "Oh, you want me to grab your stuff?" But I had my pocketbook. So I had my pocketbook and I had my sandals, and then I grabbed my friend's sandals that were staying inside the water. The water was very shallow. And then I guess a tide came and it looked like I was in the water and it was deep. But I was walking out the water and some girl from Texas recorded me unwillingly.
Oh, you didn't know who recorded you?
Huh?
You didn't know who recorded you?
I didn't know I was going viral. I didn't know I was going viral. I didn't know I was being recorded. I found out probably like 3 weeks later. I was in Cancun and one of my cousins hit me up like, "Girl, you on TikTok going viral." I said, "What?" And she sent me the video. And I hit the girl up and I'm like, "Why would you do that?" She said, "You don't remember talking to me?" I said, "No, I don't remember talking to you."
When the sky comes falling,
Go right there.
even the sun don't shine.
Yo,
So
that was her, the girl.
Oh, that was
recorded
her.
Me, yes.
Okay.
Yes. So, a lot of people in the comments, people are very mean.
Yeah.
And I had to just take it like with a grain of salt. Like, they didn't know what the concept was. They really thought I didn't trust people with my shit. Like she put the song, just the title. And like, I ain't gonna lie, I got a little paranoid after that. Like when people got their phones out, I'd be like, fuck is you doing?
Yeah.
Recording me? Like I'll be popping, I'll bring the phone down. Like I don't really, it gave me some type of anxiety when that girl did that. However, a lot of people was like, "Oh, tell her to take it down." But I kind of enjoyed the people reposting me and people like, "That's you." I'm like, "Yeah," or "You look familiar." I kind of like this. So I was like, "Well, I'm gonna do some merch," but I never did it. I just enjoy it. Got it on my pinned on my page. She got paid for that.
Oh yeah. Because you went over 1 million.
1.3 got deleted and then went
Talk
right back
to
to
him.
1 million.
Talk to him. Yeah,
1.3
not because that's what I thought. I thought you ain't trust the women you was with while you brought your bag into the water.
No, that wasn't the case. I was walking out the water and I was being recorded, and she came up with that concept.
So you just want to get your feet wet.
I was getting my feet wet.
You know what I'm saying? Type shit.
Walking out with my merchandise and my friend merchandise. So
okay.
Because
I'm sure you hear the Miami stories of girls going to Miami and coming back not friends and shit like that.
Yeah, I hear about that.
But y'all came back intact.
Yeah, we came back friends. I'm still like, cordial with the girls that I went with.
Hmm.
I'm kind of like on this spiritual journey with, friendships wise. Like, I'm more in tune with myself these days.
Mm.
Life is too short. That's why I said, if you want to drink your dawn, drink your dawn, because you could be here today and gone tomorrow.
No,
So,
facts,
like,
facts.
my motivation these days have been get this money while you can, live your life, love the ones that love you, and keep it pushing. We don't know when our date ends. You just gotta live your life. She made her little money. I wasn't gonna sue her or say take it down, and I got my little, people.
Fame.
Yeah, and it's on my page, and people like, "Oh, that's you." Trey Songz reposted me. Tanisha from Bad Girls Club. A lot of people from Bad Girls Club reposted me.
Yeah.
A lot of people reposted me, so I'm greatly appreciated that 1.3 million people looked at me.
That's lit.
Yeah.
That's lit. Give it up for Brittany.
Guess what? For 1.3 million, is gonna look at you too.
I like that.
Yes, give it up for yourself.
Let's
Give it up
speak.
for yourself.
Let's talk into fruition, man.
Talking into existence.
Because with great responsibility comes. I forgot the saying, but y'all know I'm take care of the ghetto if I ever get rich. You know what I'm saying? Because that's who's gonna empower me. I'm taking care of the ghetto.
Oh wow!
I mean, I love my people, man.
I don't think you got them.
No. I ain't ghetto. No. I'm balanced, righteous and ratchet.
Yeah.
At times, balanced. I'm balanced.
That's how you gotta be these days. A little street smart, a little, book smart. Not even a little book smart. You gotta be a lot book smart.
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah,
a lot. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're not, people will take advantage.
Sure will.
So, we're gonna go into these topics real quick. Real quick. Answer the best way you can. Keep it short, sweet, and to the point.
Got me.
Okay, the draft is coming up. They signed the bill for the draft. 18 to 26 years old. If there's a war, the draft ain't been used in like 50 years. But if it is, the young niggas is gonna have to go. How you feel about that?
I don't like
How old
that.
is your son?
My son's 14.
Okay.
Count down to 18, basically.
All right.
So yeah, that is something to think about. I would not like that. I would not, and he's my only child, so I would not want my only child to be drafted. So,
right.
Who's trying to pass this bill? Because I did hear about it, but who's trying to pass this bill? The Republicans or the Democrats? Like, who's trying to do this?
I think it was the Republicans, and the House already passed it. Like, I think you have to get to the Congress and then the House, or then the House and then Congress. I'm not sure, but it seemed like it's official. And I think if you don't go, it'll be a felony. If it is a war.
Let me get the felony.
You gonna take it?
Let me get the felony, because you know what I do.
You gonna take the F?
Yeah, I'll take the felony.
Nah, I respect
still gonna
that.
Get the job. All I gotta do is fix the resume up, and I'm still gonna get the job. Give me the felony, please.
I love black women.
No, I'm not. I'm not doing that.
One thing they know how to do is fix a resume up.
I know how to fix a resume up, and when I get in front of that person, I know what to say.
Yo, nah, I fucks with that. You know what I'm saying? But I don't.
I mean, you have a son. How would you feel about that? Like,
I'll probably take the felony too, because I'm not sending my kid to a war for a country that same country that, you know what I'm saying, try to oppress them. You know what I mean? I'm not doing that.
See the army movies. niggas be having PTSD, no arms, fingers, all type of shit. Now
And
we'll take the felony.
they don't take care of their veterans when they come home. You got people that went to war and came back and they homeless. They ain't got no benefits. They living on the street. They barely get housing, and they actually fought in the war. So it's like, it's not like we seeing veterans in mansions driving Benzes. So be like, all right, yeah, you sign up, you can live like that. So you sign up for war, and then what? You come back to the street, come back to nothing, like. So,
shout out to the felons, because felons that, you know, are knowledgeable of the law, they come home, they get their resume together, they practice rehabilitation. Felons got businesses. There's a lot of people out here that have felonies and don't let it hold them back. So you think you scaring somebody by saying, oh, I'm gonna give you a felony, please?
What about, you remember when Ali, he didn't go to war, he chose to give up his belt and they gave him jail time. What you think about that?
How much jail time they gave him?
I don't know.
I'll do the jail time. I'll do the squat and cough. I've done it before. Fuck out of here. I'll do the squat and cough. That ain't nothing. That ain't nothing. I'm not. I'll do the jail time.
All right, so basically,
Feds, you get to cook your own meal. Don't get.
yo,
Jail's not that bad.
yo, I like this energy.
Jail's not that bad. Who like? It's not that bad.
Yo, I fucks with it. Yo, I like this. I love this.
Do we want that for our kids though?
No.
Absolutely not.
No.
But if that was proposed, it's our diligence to teach our children to be prepared for that.
Right.
You know what I mean?
No, facts.
I mean, at this point, we got passports. We could go to a whole nother country if that's the case.
Yeah, and that's what I think we should all do if that was ever to come down to it. If we all get on code and stick together and all say we're not going, they can't lock all of us up.
Yeah.
You feel me? So we would have to like really come together in case some shit like that ever happened. Because who knows what these niggas is playing in behind our backs or in our face? Because, you know, niggas don't watch the news or read.
Just like how they playing Corona.
Right. You ever caught Corona?
I never had Corona.
No?
I never had COVID-19.
Wow. Your immune system is up there. I ain't gonna lie.
But you know what? Prior to COVID and everything shutting down, I went to Vegas. And I was on the plane. And it was people coughing on the plane. And when I got off the plane, I got real sick. And I went to the hospital. And they said I had the flu. But I was on the couch like, I felt like I was on the couch for 2 weeks. I felt like I was approaching death. I lie to you not. And I wasn't diagnosed. And they never said you had coronavirus. Right? They never said that I had it. So I never claimed it. But I never
got the official word.
Official word and say you have COVID. Never.
So it's a possibility you might have had it.
I think prior, yeah. When I came from Vegas, I think
It's a possibility.
It's a possibility. Yeah, it's a possibility.
You know what I'm saying? But as long as you ain't get the official word, you could jack. You ain't never get it.
I'm jacking. I never got it. I'm jacking. I never got it. I'm jacking.
I fucks with it.
Cause woo, that was something. The pandemic was something to go through.
Yeah.
For everything to just be so normal now and just like.
Did you get the vaccine?
I did. Cause they were gonna fire me from my job at the time, and I did. And I sure detox right after. Sure did.
Yeah, I ain't get it.
Sure did. I had to do those 2 shots, and I got the detox right after.
You ain't get the like the fake card or none of that?
With my job, they were like checking if it was fake or not. So no, I didn't do it. I'm not risking my money. But then again, you know, I kind of do regret it because I felt like I risked my health. And now look, and there's a part of me that feel like, damn, it's not even required to do now.
Right.
Where a lot of people stood grounded when they was forced to do it, and they was like, well, I guess I don't have a job no more. You know what I mean? Where I feel like I was in fear of losing my job. It was a time where I was relocated back to New York, and it was like, nah, I can't not have a job.
Yeah.
I cannot have a job. So I do feel forced that I did it. I never did no boosters or none of that because,
You said fuck that.
I said fuck that. At that point, it was like, fuck that.
Yeah. Yeah. I respect it.
Yeah.
I respect it. Alright, so moving along. Javante Davis knocked out Frank Martin. 8th round, knocked him out cold. Who was the last person you knocked out? Or put hands on?
I would say who, but then fucking ACS
Yeah.
gonna come. I ain't even trying to go there.
Nah.
I ain't even trying to go there. But watch when they become a motherfucking teenager, and mark my words, you're gonna say, "This is the shit Brittany was talking about."
Hold on.
When you get a motherfucking teenager.
Hold on.
I was gonna take it there.
Hold on. Alright. Should we just move on?
That's the last.
Woo! Alright.
Stop playing with me.
Any females? Adult females?
I'm not fighting nobody. I think like since my 30s, like with females wise, I do demand respect. But if we not meshing, you go your way, I go my way. My response to a lot of things is okay.
Yeah.
All right. Now if it's like disrespectful, you this, you that, whatever. Yeah. I think like when I was like probably about 3 years ago, I had like 4 fights in the summer. It was raining.
Damn.
Too. Yeah, like it was just like bitches was hating on me. Like
4?
4 fights. I had 4 fights.
Jesus
I had
Christ.
4 fights. I wasn't playing. Like
What part of the Bronx you from?
okay. I am from Lambert, East 180th.
Jesus Christ.
And then I relocated to LIP, the Soundview area.
Oh Lord.
Why is oh Lord?
Nah, keep going.
I grew up on 186 in Park by Wash
Okay.
and Webster. So I be all over.
All right.
Over, but around Soundview area, they raised me.
So 4 fights in one summer.
4
What
fights.
was your record after that?
None.
None what?
No fights. I'm not fighting.
No. That summer when you had 4 fights, what was your record?
Oh, who won all of them?
Yeah, what was your record?
Me. I won all of them.
What's the record?
What's the record like? What?
4-0, 3-1. One of them got the best of you.
It was 4-0. Like I won all of them.
Ooh.
I won all of them. I won all of them. You don't want no girl out here fighting. I'm a lady.
Yo,
I
listen.
wear pencil skirts and heels. I'll keep my nails long. Usually in the summer I'll cut them short just in case I gotta check a bitch.
Yes. You
fighting stuff when you get to a certain age.
Keep a pretty tall. You keep a pretty tall.
Thank you. But when you get to a certain age, fighting is not. That's not it.
Right. Nah. Facts.
That's not it.
I get that. But sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, especially when it comes to like your children. I think that's the only thing that will take me out of character.
Right.
Like,
as it should.
My child, you're gonna take me out of my character.
As it should.
But no, a nigga, I'm not fighting on nobody. I'm not fighting for nobody.
No.
A job. You can go get another one.
Yeah,
you can get another nigga. You can get another job.
Right.
Like what?
Right. Give it up for that. Yeah.
You talk your shit like what? It gets to a point where you just gotta think about all the things that you have.
And you got shit to lose.
And the shit that you got to lose. Like if I punch you in the face, is it worth me going to jail? Because I don't know if you're gonna call the cops.
Right.
I don't know. I just don't know. Is it worth it? And a lot of people these days are not worth it.
No, hell no.
I like to vacation. I like to go away. I like to go out and eat. I just be chilling.
Yeah.
Chilling has been the best method to life for me these days. It's so I've been peace is everything.
Yeah.
Without peace, it's just like all that drama shit and fighting and rah rah. That shit is whack.
Nah, it's whack. It is whack.
Yeah, it's whack.
You know what I'm
We
saying?
should be going on vacations, experiencing life, and it's other parts of the world that we ain't never seen. We seen the Bronx and Harlem and Brooklyn and like what? It ain't just Brooklyn chop house.
Yeah, I was talking to my older brother today, and he said he came back from Aruba.
Wow.
He took his family to Aruba, and he was telling me him and his wife was jet skiing and
Nice.
doing everything out there. And he said the vibe was just so chill, and I was just like, yo, I love that. I love that for you. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, how the kids like that? He was like, they had a great time. His son didn't want to leave. I'm like, yo, once you really leave and go to these places, to these islands, and you feel like a sense of peace, you a million miles away from whatever troubles you have, you realize it's more.
It's more. Yeah.
It's more out there than just, shit that going on here.
So what's on your bucket list?
Where to go?
Yeah.
I ain't. Tulum. I want to go to Tulum, St. Martin's, cause I heard St. Martin's sunsets. That's my thing. My thing is sunsets. Like I like to vibe, chill, get a blowjob, watch the sunset, drink some liquor. You know what I mean? On the balcony,
But
gotta
you
have
better
a
get the
balcony.
blowjob if you're taking a bitch, because if you take a bitch on vacation and you don't get nothing, you're whack. You're trash, basura.
I see stories like Kaz Facts. He posts stories like that, and I couldn't imagine. Like, I just couldn't even imagine taking. First of all, I'm not going
Taking
nowhere
bitches
with
on
you.
vacation and not getting no buns.
Yeah, that's what. How you take somebody somewhere that don't even like you like that?
They going for the pictures.
Nah, that's
For the
crazy.
pictures and the
That's
vibes and the all inclusives. That's
the girl.
That's desperate.
The girl.
The girl and the guy is desperate. First of all, I'm not going on vacation with no nigga that I'm not fucking. That's one.
Right.
I'm not doing that. Like, why even waste this guy's time and money? Let me explain. Like,
First of all, depending on the dude, you don't know how they might act out there if you get out there and don't do that. So don't even if you don't
because
have
you
no
might get Shanquilla. Don't get me started. I went on
Exactly.
vacation with bitches, and the bitch made me feel like she was about to Shanquilla me. You can't go on vacation with everybody.
No.
You know who Shanquilla is, right?
Of course.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's the one
You
who
gotta be very careful who you go on vacation with. You cannot go on vacation with everybody.
right.
You gotta test the waters and see who you could go on vacation with, but you can't go on vacation with everybody.
First of all, if we're not together on that type of time, we're not going anywhere.
No, but they got the friendship stuff, and I heard that be lit. You know,
Or like two, a male and a female, or
no, like I
female.
got guy friends that have asked me to go on vacation. I ain't do nothing.
Nah,
with
that's
them, but
cool.
I have girlfriends, and they got guy friends, and do
Nah,
an
that's-
Airbnb, and everybody outside drinking, having a good time.
Nah, that's
it's
cool.
the vibe. It's really about the vibe. I'm saying if I go on vacation with a nigga and we both agree to go on vacation, it's me and you. And your motive is to have a good time, but the female motive is I'm not giving no buns. I'm just going. That's whack. I don't condone that, and I don't think that's cute at all. Like,
Yeah, I think you should
I
let
think
it be
that's
known
whack.
because
Like, take yourself on vacation, then, bitch. Like, where's your money?
Exactly.
Like, go by yourself.
exactly.
And I have a son, so my thinking in that way is I don't want nobody doing that to my son. If my son, I'm teaching my son to be a young mannerable man, and if he's gonna take his girl on vacation, you better give him buns. Like, fuck out of here. He's gonna probably pay for the trip.
If that's your girl, like, why wouldn't she?
Nah, these bitches is going on vacation and not giving the buns.
If that's his girl,
A lot of females is doing that. I got a lot of friends that done it and is doing it.
nah, it is a lot of suckers out here, so I get it.
Suckers.
I get it. Like,
Suckers. You ever did that?
are you crazy? Are you? I only went on vacation with my girlfriend.
Okay.
I never just was like, yo, ma, I could take you here, there, there. I might have lied, or just jump. Well, I never was like, yo, with a girl just using that to get her. I
Right.
never did that ever,
Have you
ever.
been ever been on vacation with someone that wasn't your girlfriend, or you just went with just
No,
your girlfriend?
I went with my
Oh, okay.
girlfriends.
Have you ever went with a guy friend?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. My
Oh,
bros
okay.
from day one.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Smooth. I went with
Bro trips and girl trips is very important.
yeah.
It's good for the soul.
I went to Vegas with my nigga Smooth,
I love Vegas.
Johnny. You know what I'm saying? And those are like my brothers from day one. So it was never no grimy shit or none of that bullshit out there.
You ever did solo?
Nah, I thought about it though.
What?
But if I do, I might take my son. I might take my
That's
son.
not solo.
But solo,
You gotta do a trip with your son, but
yeah,
have you ever did a solo trip which is you and yourself? And I
nah,
tell you, the most therapeutic thing to do,
yeah,
and treat yourself when you go. Like, do a massage,
yeah,
go
yeah.
to
That
the
sounds good.
spa, go take yourself out to eat and be by yourself. That's
Yeah,
the problem these days. People don't know how to be by themselves. So
right.
they just be with anybody.
Nah, that's facts.
But you be having friends that don't even like you, and you be with niggas that don't even like you too.
Yeah, that's facts.
That shit is so whack. I feel
Listen,
like when you vacation by yourself, love yourself, then you know what you worth,
mhm.
and you ain't gonna tolerate shit from nobody. You gonna know boundaries, and you when you could do for yourself, you ain't gonna let nobody play with you.
Nah, that's facts. I seen a girl today post on her notes on Instagram. Solo vacations is my new thing,
Mhm.
and I mean it's something I would try.
Mm.
I ain't gonna say I would never do it. It's something I would try. I ain't gonna lie. Maybe like something like DR or something, or
Why DR?
nah, not DR.
Why DR?
Maybe like nah. I ain't gonna
You want me to
lie.
tell you what happened in DR?
What, you went to DR?
I went to DR, but I went to DR with people. But do you know what happens in DR?
Yeah, yeah. I know what happened in
Oh,
DR.
okay, okay.
Yeah. I don't know. I
Yeah, DR would be nice for the fellas. I ain't know.
Not there for the fellas for
For the
sure.
fellas,
I'm
I
talking about
ain't
by
know.
yourself though. Know what I mean? But by yourself.
I mean, I went with girls. Like I said, I went to DR last year with a group of girls, a friendship for like 30 years, and I really got to see that she wasn't my friend. Like, I'm trying to fuck it up, have a good time, and that
Mhm.
bitch looking at me sideways. I'm like, bitch, why your face screwed up? Like, have a
What?
good
Wait,
time,
how?
shake your ass.
Wait, how she was looking at you though?
Like, look at I'm twerking, shaking my ass, bitch. We on vacation. This shit gonna move.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck we on vacation for?
So you
She brung her sister in law
Mhm.
to the vacation, so she wasn't like enjoying herself. She was just like up her sister in law's ass. So how you bring your sister in law? You have your best friend, and I'm turn up queen, and then you want to ring. You can't turn up nothing. You know what I mean? And I'm a bitch. I get lost. I don't give a fuck where I'm at. I vacation by myself, so I know how to make friends. I'm very sociable. I know how to
wait.
like.
So you went on vacation by yourself?
I did. I didn't go out the country by myself.
Uh huh.
I've been to places like in the United States by
Like
myself.
DC.
Yeah, I've been to DC by myself.
Really?
I've been to Vegas by myself.
Uh-huh.
Yes. Where else I've been by myself?
So you ever wha- you ever went with a nigga and didn't give him no pussy?
Um, no. I went on vacation with an ex before,
Uh-huh.
and I didn't give him that much pussy. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't give him that much pussy.
What the fuck?
It was just too much liquor, and he was just like, I was just so ill, like I was just so disgusted by him. It was
Yeah.
just too all inclusive. You just be drinking and drinking and drinking, and he was just getting sloppy drunk, and I hated that for me. Like I
So the
really
vibe was off.
yeah, the vibes was off, and I wasn't trying to force shit. And it was like, come on, behave yourself. You act like you never went somewhere, but then again, he probably never went
So
somewhere. That probably was like his first experience.
so what if that girl was thinking that about you when you was in DR?
Like what?
Act like you been somewhere before.
In the strip club?
Oh, it's a strip club.
We were in a strip club.
Oh, okay,
Act
okay.
bad. Act
Hey,
bad, act
hey,
bad,
hey,
act bad. Act
hey.
bad. What? We was in a strip club and she was side eyeing me.
Wait,
I
so
was supposed
you
to behave.
so you call her side eyeing?
I
No, no,
caught
no, 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 no,
her.
no, no. You get nigga. But you was in the you call her side eyeing you, or somebody told you like yo she was
I
side
caught
eyeing?
her side eyeing me.
Okay.
Yeah,
Wow.
I caught her side eyeing me. Let me get a cup of wine.
All right. Hold on. Intermission.
Intermission, yes. Thank you. Y'all need to try this. It's really good.
No, we ain't giving them no promo
Oh, okay, no promo.
until
Gotcha.
they start paying.
All right, all right, all
So
right.
they start paying niggas, man.
All right. But you
I
about
don't-
to be up there. Promo.
Yeah. Then they black on.
I don't know if they black on. I know
I hope they are.
it's a vibe. Everybody on that in the dawn.
Yeah,
They saying
yeah.
get that or the dawn.
Right.
Look at you, a part of the way. Be original. I'm
Yo, I
joking.
got.
I don't know if I should be following you because you done bought you done bought a triple X that what? How would you buy that? I can't fuck with you like that.
Yeah.
Everybody getting that wine, aka 16% alcohol.
Yeah. Everybody
Cut
trying
this
it.
shit.
I just saw because you told me it was lit. Like so.
It
yeah,
is the
try-
pineapple.
I ain't. This ain't gonna be my go-to. My go-to is gonna be
Yeah, the
tequila.
pineapple is right. I mean, if you get your little boo to come over and you ain't trying to give up Dawn, buy that for her.
Yeah, this is. They got flavors. They got
Yeah,
flavors.
got a little flavor. This is nice.
They got a lot of flavors. You know, but yeah, man. Shout out to them. Man. Shout out to them. We gonna
No
check it.
promo.
We can check if they black on. Hopefully they are, and we gonna find that out soon. Right.
Right.
All right. So, you know who Batman Kevo is?
Who?
Batman Kevo.
I don't.
No.
You gotta keep in mind, I got Wi-Fi. I don't got cable, but I'm about to get cable because my Wi-Fi just went up to $70. So my information comes from Instagram and Wi-Fi, Netflix and Amazon Prime,
Okay.
and Star sometimes.
All right. Yeah, cable was kind of old school.
Yeah. Every like, go get the Fire Stick. I got a Fire Stick, but every time I upload it, somebody done canceled that account. I ain't got time to keep reloading my fucking Fire Stick. So I just stick to my Netflix.
Okay. All
But
right.
who is that?
He a rapper out of Chicago. He got, I think he a scammer, but
Get that money.
right.
Don't take mine though.
He got he got tattoos like Mark Zuckerberg and Elon Musk in his inner thigh.
Oh, you a ooh.
Yeah, don't say that.
Ooh.
He a weird nigga though. But he just said he got the
Why he has a man tattoo in his inner thighs.
weirdo. Yeah. But he also said he got the
Wait, what's the concept of that? Because you heard what I was about to say, but I don't want to say that. But that's the first thing that comes to mind, right?
I don't know no other grown ass man doing that. So
So, you define that as weird. Maybe he has a love for them. Or maybe
nah, it's a weirdo.
It is that like.
It could be. No, it could be.
I support that, but then again, it was like, what? What is? Do he have a love for that?
I don't think so. That's why I say he's weirdo. Cause why would you get on your inner thigh?
Inner thigh is crazy.
Yeah.
Inner thigh is insane.
But he had the surgery to get the muscles. Right?
I don't know who this is.
Hold on. So he just recently came out and said he got the surgery to put his height up. So now he's 6'8". Cause they got that surgery.
What was? Okay.
And he had the faja on. He got to drink something so he could, I guess, whatever they put in his knees to extend to make his height. How you feel about that? If somebody came to you, they was tall, but they said they got it because of the surgery. How would you feel? A man.
I'm on some do whatever floats your boat to make you to make you feel good about yourself.
Mhm.
So I know I struggle with my son about a height thing. Like I got him a pair of Alex and McQueen sneakers that have a thick heel, and he loved wearing those because it gives him height. He loved playing basketball and it gives him extra height. I don't know what it feels like to be him as far as being surrounded around other children that are relatively taller than him. We don't know what that feels like. Just like we don't know what it feels like to be a big girl and want to be skinny and get a BBL or get the gastric surgery and lose weight or whatever. I feel like do whatever makes you happy, but the inner thigh tattoo is insane.
It's
That's
out there.
crazy.
That's out.
That's I don't even know if it's weird because it's like maybe he loved them or something. Like people
No, he
post
don't
people they
fucking
love
love
their
them.
body.
I don't know why he did that. Maybe because they got money. I don't know, man.
Inner thigh is crazy.
Yeah, he got Mark Zuckerberg.
Is he in a relationship?
I don't know what the fuck he's doing.
How do I feel about that? I feel like if you want to make yourself tall, make yourself tall. If you want to make your dick bigger, make your dick bigger. If you want to make your titties smaller, make your titties smaller. If you want to make your ass bigger, make your ass bigger. Go for it.
Do what you got to do. Make
If
you
you
happy.
got the money to do it, do it.
Okay. All right. Shout out to Batman Kevo then, man. She supports you
For it.
and your
That inner
antics.
thigh.
Oh, she don't support the inner thigh, bro.
Don't support
She don't
that.
support
inner thigh.
that. No. All right. This is a good one. What's something you wish men stopped doing?
Being so fucking sensitive.
That was too fast. Like, damn, that was on your chest or something?
It was.
Jesus Christ. Go ahead, man. What you said?
Being so sensitive.
So a man can't show his sensitive side?
They can, but it's over these days. It's overly like it's getting out of hand. It's the men are so fucking sassy these days. I'm not saying you, but the sassiness. And,
You couldn't say me.
of course I can, but the sassiness is at an all-time high. It's ridiculous. Female, I don't know if I'm speaking for all females, but a lot of females that I do know that are like alpha females or closely like to me or like in friendships that are still in the process of dating. I have like a 50-50% when my friends are in relationships and 50-50 when they're dating. And the ones that are dating, they're struggling with the same thing as far as men being overly sensitive.
And that's on that.
And that's on that. Telling you, like, it's bad. Like, I was talking to this guy and I had said some raunchy shit to him.
Ooh,
And
let me get closer.
I said some raunchy shit to him and he was like, "Don't talk to me like that." And I said, "Like what?" He was like that. It's just so raunchy and it's making me I was like, the fuck is wrong with him?
Where you met this nigga, man?
Don't even get me started.
Where you from?
The Bronx.
Don't do that.
Disappointing. I know.
Don't do that.
Disappointing.
So he said, don't talk to me like
Don't
that.
talk to me like that. He was like, "I'm a king. Aren't you a queen?" I was like, "Yeah." But when you're talking to somebody and you like, not saying I was trying to like bring his pants down and dog him out, but it was like we was like vibing, and I said something like, it probably was a little promiscuous or whatever, but and he's like very well mannered and respectful, but you know, like I said something very like sexual, and he said, "Don't talk to me like that," and I was
Just the first link?
huh?
This was the first link?
No, it wasn't the first link.
Oh. Maybe he a Christian. Maybe he in his Bible studies.
Or maybe he's just overly sensitive. And then, you know,
At least buy me a drink first before you tell me some freaky shit.
No, it was drinking involved. It wasn't like I said it off the dome. It was like drinking involved. Drinking was involved already.
No, I'm playing with you. Tell me that on the first date.
What?
Whatever you told him.
No, sometimes you gotta take your time with people.
Tell me that on the first link.
Promiscuous on the first day. Like,
Nah. I'm playing. But no, I'm not.
Wifing nobody like that on the first. Like,
Let me tell you something. a lot the girls I stood the longest with, I killed on the first night.
Wow.
So I don't do that whole if you fuck on the first night you a hoe, if you don't you not a hoe, because some of the girls I love dearly, I killed the first link and I stayed with them. So that don't matter to me.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Do you do that? Still do that at this age? Or this is
What?
like
Do what?
kill on the first link and fall in love?
I didn't say I fell in love.
So what are you saying?
I said we killed and we stayed together and built off of that.
Enjoyed that juicy coochie. That's what it was.
Hold on. No, they was good people. That's why I stayed and we
you
built
stayed
and
with them.
went into a relationship. I ain't just like
I don't
ghost
know. I
them.
feel like
Or
men are biased when they kill on the first link.
some men are.
I feel like some women want to kill on the first link too. Like,
Some women do.
let me test this out. See if I want to deal with him or not.
That's real.
That's real shit.
That's real.
Yeah.
You know?
But I feel like the stigma with men is like
go ahead.
they make it seem like women are easy when they do it.
Some men, you know,
That's immature.
that's very immature because sometimes shit happens. Sometimes it flow like that.
Yeah.
And like I said, just because you don't do it, don't make you not a hoe.
Right.
You feel me? And then what's the sense of waiting 3 months? Like, you remember Joan from Girlfriends? She had a 3-month rule. You get to know the person, start liking them, have sex 3 months, and
3 months and the shit is trash.
and shit is trash. Like,
Words.
that's crazy. So I feel like that don't make you a hoe if you do that the first night. Now, if you do that with every nigga, because sometimes it's the vibe. If you go off the vibe,
Right.
then it might happen. But if that's just your go-to every nigga, then you might be, you know what I'm saying, a 304.
The fuck is a 304?
A hoe, a lady of the night.
Oh wow, I didn't even know that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because the 4 is like the H. Would it be the 403? Yo, wait. The 304. Is it the 3 to E?
The 304.
Yo, you're sick.
It's the
It's the
304.
The 403. Okay, got you.
Alright.
I get it.
Yo, we have 52 minutes. I said we was gonna do an hour, but I got some more questions. How you feel?
I feel good.
So you want to keep going?
Yeah, we'll keep going. Let's go.
All right. We ain't gonna do an hour and a half, but we're gonna go past an hour. It's 52 minutes. All right, so I asked you what some things you want men to do. You just said one. You said stop being sensitive. What's another one? Give another one real quick.
Stop doing.
Mm-hmm. What's something you wish men would stop doing?
That's a good question. I just feel like men right now are overly sensitive. It's not really pertaining to me, but not communicating. Communicating with certain men have been like lackadaisy. And I'm not just speaking in relationship status. I'm talking about family status. Like, I have 2 older brothers.
Really?
Yeah, I'm the baby. I have 2 older brothers, and one of my brothers stopped talking to me because I was twerking at Balin's birthday party.
Wow.
Balin's 13th birthday party that I paid, what?
$3 million? Because
I paid a lot of money for.
You had a robot there. That robot, as a grown man, that shit was fucking amazing. I ain't gonna lie.
Yo, I had entertainment for the adults that brought their children, and I had entertainment for the children. Not only that, but I portrayed as a single mother. His father did not help me with anything.
Mm-hmm.
I worked my ass off for that party. So yeah, I had liquor for the parents, and I had hookah for Whoever wanted hookah.
Mm-hmm.
I had food. I had a lot of food. I really went out my way, and I felt like it was my birthday too.
Right.
Let's not get into my birthday was 3 weeks prior to that. I didn't do nothing for my birthday because I made sure I wanted to give my son a really good 13th birthday party. And my brother was like, not that it makes you a bad mother, but you were twerking. I don't really agree with your behavior. But this nigga's a whole breakdance. Like, he breakdance and he be spinning on his fucking head, about to break his neck and shit.
He breakdance for a living?
Yeah, he's like into that breakdance lifestyle.
How old
he's
is he?
a very popular breakdancer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He do the judging. Like he's very known
In that world.
In that world, yes.
Okay. Shout out to him.
Shout out to him. Shout out to
Gunshots for your blood
yeah,
clot.
I love him. Even though he don't like my twerking, he rock his head. I rock these hips. Ain't no motherfucking different. You
And
know?
how old is he? How old is he? Older than you? How much older?
He's older than me. He's in his 40s now. So he's
Okay,
like,
so I can see why he don't want his little
he's a
sister.
veteran. Yeah, but he has no kids. So you don't know the type of gratitude and happiness that I had that night. So me dancing and having fun with my family that traveled from North Carolina, my friends that came from different states, you know, I really felt the love that night and I was excited. Not that I'm saying I was twerking all over the place. You know, I wasn't twerking all over the place. But however, I was having a good time.
Talking to the mic.
I was having a good time too.
Yeah.
You know?
So he felt the way about that.
He stopped talking to me.
Y'all still don't talk?
Me and my brother spoke yesterday.
Good. Get it together. What's wrong with y'all?
The men lack of communication.
How much time you try to reach out?
I reached out probably about 3 times.
Oh, my bad.
That's too many times for a Capricorn. That's too many times.
Yeah.
3 times is too many times too many for my older brother to be contacted by his baby sister to try to figure out what is going on.
Yeah,
what
my
is going
sister,
on?
my little sister,
She what?
she ain't reaching out. She's feeling the way.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So
I'm the baby.
yeah.
And he says you like make things about you. And I don't think I make things about me. I think I am the baby. And I think that my father wasn't there. And I felt like my brother should have stepped in. And granted, I would never take anything away from him. Because he has stepped in. And he is a great uncle to my son.
Right.
But however, sometimes I need that brotherly love. I find my brotherly love in my friendships. I find my brotherly love into my engagement with my guy friends more than I feel with my brothers. And I feel like that sucks.
Yeah.
Because when I have guy friends that will bend over backwards for me, my brother don't even want to communicate with me about twerking. The lack of communication is horrible. But that comes with trauma.
You about to cry?
No, absolutely not.
Oh, you sound like
Not over my brother.
stuck right here.
No. Mental health is real. You know, was it last month? Mental health awareness for men.
It's this month. Get it together.
Yeah.
Get it together.
Y'all gotta get it together.
Don't forget about us.
Yeah, let's not. Shout out to the fathers for Father's Day, and shout out to the men for the mental health.
Yeah, shout out to the fathers, man. Father's Day was beautiful. I ain't see no commercials. I ain't see no Kmart, no Home Depot commercials. But it's all good though, cause next year I'm leading the charge to make sure we all have a great Father's Day. I'm gonna promote it, cause Kmart, K Jewelers, Home Depot, Target, none of these places had no Father's Day commercials.
You heard what I said?
What you said?
Kmart is closed.
Oh, Walmart.
Oh, Walmart.
So ain't no more, even in the South, ain't no Kmart?
It's no Kmart. To my knowledge, they are like bankrupt.
Oh, that's why there was no commercials. All right, so Walmart, my bad.
But who's watching commercials if they only got Wi-Fi? Because I got Wi-Fi.
That's you.
But not everybody got cable. Not everybody got cable. Nobody got cable. You ain't gonna play me right now. Nobody got cable no more.
Nah, you right. If you got cable, you on your Batman
So
Kevo shit.
what commercials? No, what y'all need to do.
Ads on Instagram at least.
What y'all need to do is get y'all a good bitch so she can, because it's good bitches out here that's gonna make sure your Father's Day is impeccable.
Oh yeah, I had a good Father's Day.
I know,
but I still feel like it should have been promoted more.
Promoting. It won't be.
Why?
It sucks to say it won't.
Why?
Because predominantly the mother is the one who does it all.
We're not getting into this.
Okay.
We only got 10 minutes.
Got you.
We only got.
He don't want to get into it. He asked me about communication. I'm spitting the truth, but okay.
I guess I need to work.
What's
on
the
it.
ratio of it? But okay, you won. You got it.
Nah, real shit though. I agree with you though. I agree with you. You know the mothers. I love the mothers. You feel me? They hold it down for real. You know. But there's some fathers who do it 24/7 too.
Fathers. I have no guy friend that is a shitty father.
Yo,
I'm proud to say that.
I seen. Nah, no, this bothered me this week. I ain't gonna lie. I was being nosy on Instagram, and I followed this girl. She posted that her daughter just wants a relationship with her father, and she tried to harm herself. She told her father, and he didn't even respond. But she saw him on the Instagram on his stories popping bottles. You know what I'm saying? In Maybachs, doing all this bullshit. And I went to the nigga's story just being nosy. And the nigga was really like not even acknowledging his baby mother putting him on blast. And I seen girls that I know like in his likes. I'm like, y'all know this nigga's like a OD deadbeat.
Oh, yeah. I can't fuck with you if you a deadbeat. Every guy friend that I have that I call is a friend is an amazing father. To my brother, he's an amazing father. To my guy friends, like shout out to my friends that are amazing fathers. And I you can't be my friend. I'm just too boisterous to have a friend that's a deadbeat.
Nah, you would definitely say something.
What you doing? Like what?
You would say something for sure.
I would definitely say something. Like
Yeah.
what? What are you doing? Like that shit is corny. Don't do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even if it's things that I don't agree like with relationship wise, with my guy friends that have families, I'm like, what you doing? Go home.
Yeah.
Stop playing yourself. Like I even do that. Like, you know, I don't tolerate that. When we start acknowledging like the shittiness, the world will be a better place.
Yeah.
But in all actuality, people don't care. People don't care. So when you look to be nosy and you saw that, he don't care.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie.
You can't force people to care.
That was crazy to me. Like your daughter harmed herself because she want a relationship with you.
Yeah, but when she become like a Vanna fix my life or the vice president or a doctor, he gonna want to be in her life.
He gonna pop out.
He want to pop out, and it's gonna be over.
Yo, shame on that nigga. Shame on you, nigga. That ass.
You wanna say his name or nah? We ain't doing that.
I ain't gonna say the nigga name.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say the nigga. But you bitches that's in his likes, just know that nigga's a deadbeat. And you see the glitz and the glam on his gram, but he ain't taking care of his daughter. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't fucking with no nigga that ain't taking care of their kids.
That's a foul nigga right there.
Fucking with no nigga.
And don't get me wrong, there's niggas in certain situations, but that particular situation, you a foul nigga, bro. I don't know the nigga. I was just being nosy. Shame on you, nigga.
I'm gonna say on that, God is real, and I don't know who's spiritual and who's not, but I believe in God, and I feel like God sees all. And people who create these children and don't take care of them, karma is real.
Yeah.
It ain't really much you gotta do, you know. If you stay prayed up, all the abundance will come through God, and I hopefully through the grace, if the mother spiritual whatever, get the daughter in therapy or something to help her out, she gonna be a powerful young woman that's gonna not want a man like that. You
Yeah.
know, it starts with breaking the generational curse. It's really hard because we in a cycle.
Nah, facts.
I believe in God, and what goes around comes around. So
Yeah, clap up for God. Clap it up for him, man.
yeah.
Alright, so we got. Alright, real quick. Don't take too long on this. Because we gotta get to something, but don't take too long on this. What's something you wish men would stop doing in bed?
I don't know, my nigga right now.
Okay, moving along.
Yes. To the point, I'm satisfied. I got my heat set. I'm good. Like, I don't know.
Let's keep it PG.
Yeah, PG. What's up? I was about to say, what you want women to stop doing?
In bed?
Yeah.
I don't know, cause I ain't fucking you if you're doing something I don't like. So,
anything weird ever happened that you was like, what the fuck?
damn, my mama might be watching this.
For the views. Do it for the. Do it for the
gram.
Do it for the gram. You ain't gonna do it?
Something. What, she said something weird?
With something that happened in the bedroom that you was like, what the fuck is she doing?
Oh, what the fuck is she doing?
What you just asked me, did that ever happen to you?
What's something I wish a woman would stop doing in bed? I ain't fucking you if you're doing something I wish you would stop doing. And I'm boisterous. Like, I'll tell you what I like and what I don't like. So, I don't know. And you said if it's something weird ever happened to me?
Yeah.
Nah, not weird. I mean, I think women know what they will try on a nigga.
I think the objective is to come.
Mm-hmm.
So you shouldn't be doing anything with anybody that is gonna turn into something weird. I have a weird experience. I don't know. I don't like that nipple shit.
Nipple what?
Like licking the nipple.
A nigga lipping? You licking a nigga nipple?
Nigga nipple, yeah. I don't like that.
Oh, you judging?
I am.
I just got into that in my 30s, so.
The nipple, no, it was in my 20s. Like, a nigga was like,
Oh, you young. What about now?
I'm 30, in my 30s.
Yeah.
But
in your 20s, you was younger.
Yeah, I was younger. So that was weird to me. A nigga like,
so what about now?
my nipple. Like, fuck, I'm licking your nipple.
How you supposed to say it then?
I don't know. I don't know.
I'm gonna just guide your head like.
I don't think I like that.
So what about now?
I haven't experienced that now.
Okay.
Maybe my God knows that. Like, he knows what to do, so he doesn't ask for that.
Okay. Okay.
Nipple shit for God. That's I don't know. Maybe that's I don't know.
Yo.
Like that shit.
I just started getting to that in my 30s. I ain't know I even like fucked with that shit.
Oh, I guess that's the thing when you hit your 30s.
Yeah.
Is that what before 34, 35, or after 35?
Around probably I was like around 34, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, I wasn't into that shit back then.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, moving along. Next question.
All right. Yo.
Keep it on nipples all night now.
All right, so ChrisEanrock got locked up. Blueface locked up. Blueface father don't want to watch her kid or take custody of the kid. The mother, I don't know what the fuck the mother doing. His mother doing
reality show, being ratchet.
How you feel about that situation?
You know, one of my previous jobs, I worked in ACS. I worked in foster care. I had to leave that job because it was so like emotional for me. Children are very sensitive, and I don't feel like Chrisean is right fit. And I don't feel like Blueface is fit. You know what I mean? Um, in that situation, I don't know if I was the other baby mom, I think I would interject, like knowing that
Oh,
those are,
Blueface, other baby moms.
yeah, I think I would interject if I was her, like that is my kid's sibling, what I could do to help. But in another case where like the other family members that play a part in it, um, Krishan is not
Fit.
fit. Yeah,
Right.
and
So
not that I
so
don't think
so
he's fit. I
so
just think mentally, and sometimes women they go crazy for a nigga, and she just goes crazy for that nigga.
nah, she's stigmatized.
She's stigmatized. She's
Trumps definitely.
traumatized, and I know that she believes in God, but her faith has to go a little more further. And I feel like one day she will get out of it. I just hope it's not like, I hate to say it, too late. I hate like if the system get
Too
involved.
late.
Too late
Like
for the child, where the child is aware of what's going on.
hmm
The child is not aware of what's going on right now. You know what I mean? Or too late, like something happens to her unfit, or Blueface unfit. Like, I ain't gonna lie, when she tattooed Blueface on her face, I unfollowed her.
oh,
I
that
did.
was the final straw.
I loved
Not
me
not.
some Kashron. Baba, baba, baba. I loved me some Kashron.
Of course
Like,
you did. You went 4-0 in August.
but kids is involved, and like that's the toxic that we don't want. That's the toxic that we, the generational curse. Like, but it's on TV and Instagram, and we're seeing it live. I don't agree with that. It's not cute. It's very entertaining for us, but
You got Zeus Network.
I sure do,
That's why you ain't got no cable.
cause I got Zeus.
Yeah.
I love me some Krishan. I ain't gonna lie. But
You supporting. You're funding the antics.
I need to see what's going on. I don't want to see snippets on Instagram and Facebook.
So let me ask you
I want to
something.
know
Let
what's
me ask you
going on.
something.
Listen, let me tell you something. You're a liar.
Let me tell you something. If you was an ACS worker, if you was on a case, what you have done? You would have took the baby.
Took the baby. Yeah, I would have placed the baby.
Mm.
I would have placed the baby in a nurturing home. Sure
Mm.
would.
Mm.
But I also would assist the parents on rehabilitation and how parenting classes, and getting them in a better state. This parent shit ain't no book to it. And we gotta keep it
Nah.
real. Like, I don't know how I'm raising a 14-year-old, but I'm trying.
Slow down. This is my show. Let me get into the transitions, okay?
I'm
What? But
listening.
good. Well, good though. Good though, because we could transition right into that. What is the hardest thing about raising a teenager right now in 2024?
The girls and the girls and the, like, the bullying and the,
Bullying who?
I've dealt with bullying with my son, like
Wait, a girl bullying him?
a girl bullying him, a guy bullying him. Like, Balin's very nice and soft. He's like non-confrontational.
Right.
And I'm really, really opposites.
Mm.
Where I say if somebody hits you, throw a book in their face, he's like, "Peace be with you. I'm gonna hold you down." Like, no, smack the shit out of him. Like, you're my son. Nobody should be hitting you or and doing none of that. Where he's like more in a, "Peace be with you. Don't hit me. I'm gonna like try to apprehend and talk it out." Like, these people's raising these kids different these days. Like, these kids is bullying, like straight smacking the shit out of other people's kids. Like, they're doing some like, I wasn't acting like that. I wasn't acting like that when I was being age. For real, for real.
Yeah.
And I hate to say it to my son, like, if somebody do you like that, smack the shit out of him or do something, like defend yourself. That's my only child. I want him to be able to defend himself when I'm not there. And these people in the school system, they ain't no
They don't
different. They
care.
sitting there watching.
They don't care.
They probably be recording with their phone. They don't care neither. They practically just came out of school.
Yeah.
They just as bad as kids, if you ask me.
Mm.
I done cursed out so many of Balin Deans and what, you condone this behavior? Stop playing with me.
Yeah, that's tough.
You gotta really have a passion for that.
I feel for you. Oh, wait, for it. Oh, being a den?
How would you say?
For being a den?
Yeah.
Okay. I feel for you. I ain't gonna lie. Because I don't know what it is. This generation is just like, even though the bullies are like aggressive, a lot of kids, they didn't grow up like us, so they don't have that if you hit me, I'm gonna hit you back type, energy. They didn't grow up like us. Like us, it was different in the 90s. Like, it was a little harder. It was no cameras. It was, we was home by ourselves at a young age.
Yeah.
Our parents disciplined us hard in different ways. Sometimes you getting a whooping, you go outside and take it out on somebody else because you got hit with a belt or a hang on some shit like that. Nowadays, it's not like that. So I feel for him. I honestly don't know what to tell you because my son is 4, and I be telling him now, like, if anybody hit you, hit them back. But at 14, how old is he? 14?
14.
I don't know. That's tough. I ain't gonna lie. That's tough.
And the girls too. He had a little girlfriend, bought her flowers, bought her chocolates. She broke up with him like a week later.
Get it out the way now. Get the heartbreak out the way. Nah, because I don't want him to be a dog. I don't. I was gonna say get it out the way now.
I'm
and
not a
dog
boy.
him
I
out.
don't know what that. I don't know if that's gonna turn him into a dog.
At 14, nah. Maybe when he get a little older.
Because of what he experienced.
No, I'm saying if it happened when he get older.
I don't know. He's like a woman type of young man, and I'm very proud to say that.
Yeah,
But
a lot of women in our generation want their son to be like that.
He's like that. A part of me is grateful for it, but it hurts to watch my son be like a one woman man with like it's like you're young, date around, get to know personalities, get to know spirits. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He get his a little allowance. He ready to buy the girl a gift. Or can we go to the movies? Can we go here? Like, I support it. Don't get me wrong. I support it. But I want him to learn how to like decipher what is friendship and then relationships. Like, be these girls' friends. Get to know
But are you telling him you gotta court them? You gotta.
I am. He's very like rebellious with me right now. Like, anything I say is wrong. Like, we had a whole argument about what's the definition of fraternal twins, because the girl he's dating now, he said, oh, she's a twin, but her brother's in 9th grade. I said, impossible. He said, yeah, they're a year apart. I said, that's not fraternal twins. He gonna Google it. Like, I'm a woman. Why are you debating with me about what fraternal twins are?
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like sometimes these kids just gotta like live and learn.
I think that's the best thing you could say right now.
Yeah, live and learn. So,
as long as the bullying ain't, causing him to harm himself or it's nothing crazy. I mean, niggas gotta keep their hands to themselves. That's first of all.
Period.
You know what I'm saying? Parents.
Sometimes you gotta make a statement.
Nah, you definitely gotta make a statement.
Don't hit my child, please, or I'm gonna smack the shit out your mother.
But maybe that's what you might have to do. Go down there with the blick. But at the end of the day, parents, you gotta make sure your kids is not bullying other kids, because that shit is not cool. Like, because you're gonna come across a parent that's gonna smack you in front of your kid, traumatize your kid, and shit just gonna get ugly. And Brittany, she definitely.
I'm that mother that I'm going to smack the shit out the parent.
I believe it.
You know, please understand that.
She already punched me before we even started recording like 2 times, so I already know. She don't keep her hands up, so. Nah, on some real shit though, man. I mean, he 14. It's growing pains. You know what I'm saying? You gotta. Sometimes some niggas start off that age, you know, already not dogging bitches, but like, you know, might have 2 girlfriends, might be fighting already, and then certain kids grow into that.
He's a lover boy. I'm grateful for that.
Certified lover boy.
Yep.
So that's the hardest thing about raising a teenager right now.
Yeah, the moods.
The moods. Okay.
The change. Yeah. They're very hormonal.
That's it?
That's it.
All right.
Ready. You got what? 10 years?
It might be completely different in 10 years. Who knows? I don't know what the fuck is gonna happen 10 years from now. Niggas might be on a whole nother.
Lord,
I don't know, man.
Slow down. I wanted another baby. Like,
so you want more kids?
Yeah, I did. That's why I got into ACS, because I wanted to do foster care. During the pandemic, Balin was like really sad that he didn't have a sibling. So I did the training to be a foster parent, and they ended up hiring me.
So you could still
foster. I still could do it, but I think I'm stuck between if I do want to adopt or have more kids. I have a cutoff time.
What's your cutoff time?
36.
Fair to say.
36. Yeah.
How old are you now?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go to the next. Let's go to the next. Alright, you know who Ebony K. Williams is?
No.
Alright, she's like a lawyer. She's in media. She's a smart woman, rich, bachelor's, well, not bachelor's, master's, very well educated. So she went on Ayana Fix My Life.
Oh, wow. I mentioned her tonight.
You did?
Yeah.
And I guess he was having a discussion about getting older. She's not married no more. She wanted kids. And Ilana must have brought up about, would you date a bus driver? She said no.
Why?
Because she got money.
So you dating for money, or you dating for
she wants some.
Like, what you dating for? What's the...
Hold on.
Oh, okay.
She want somebody that's gonna either match her or be better than her. So I guess she will feel like she would be footing the bill if she dated a bus driver. She said she'd rather date the person who owned the bus company.
Oh, wow.
And she was married to a white man. This is a black woman. She was married to a white man. They got divorced. So now she's having a daughter through IVF.
Surrogate?
Nah, she's carrying, but they, inserted the semen into her.
Oh, so she don't know who her baby daddy is.
Nah, she got the sperm from the sperm bank.
Got you. Okay.
Right. So this lady went on a rant about it, and here's what she said.
I'm so sorry. First of all, I would like to apologize in advance to Ebony, because I know that this is going to come off offensive, and I know black women do not like accountability, and we're just going to some kind of way make me the problem. But I just want to say, this is a problem. You have a woman who went viral for talking about how him being a bus driver is an issue. Meanwhile, she is a sperm bank to have a kid. This is an eligible, dateable, marriageable woman who's at a sperm bank to have a kid with IVF because you ain't got no man. You should be lining them goddamn bus drivers up. You should be lining them up. But white supremacy got black women under the impression that this is acceptable, but the bus driver is not.
A whoa, that's deep. Like,
Okay.
white supremacy is deep.
Right. So, how you feel about that?
Maybe she's just difficult. Yo, woman, I learned that about myself. Like, we just be difficult at times. Like, our expectations are like with people are so high. And a wise person once told me, when you stop expecting certain things in life, you will be less disappointed. And that can be with like friendships, relationships, wanting more kids or not. She has an expectation that she don't want to date a driver. But who's to say if that bus driver go and hit the lotto for $1 billion? That changed the whole dynamics of their
I mean,
income.
that's a little far fetched, but first of all, let's not act like
Exactly.
bus driver don't get money.
Bus drivers do get money, but
And who,
it's the possibility of what could happen
as far as what?
in life. In life, that bus driver could go and play the lotto and become a billionaire.
Nah, that's fact. That's anybody.
Yeah, anybody.
But realistically, the bus driver. So you rather?
Realistically, it could happen. I'm sorry. I'm going to be
Nah,
combative about it.
it could. It could.
Yeah, so she shouldn't think like that because that bus driver has feelings. That bus driver has an income, and that bus driver, you don't know what they could bring to the table or how that table may change. So I don't agree with that.
So
But however, she probably don't want to deal with the nonsense and want to just go through it by herself.
so how you feel? So that's one thing is. So you rather? This is the thing about certain women. Certain women, you rather go 100 by yourself than go half with somebody else.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind going by myself.
So, but you won't do 50-50 with somebody.
What if they don't want to do 50-50? Like, if a man, a 50-50 is going to happen, obviously. But let's keep it 100. Woman tell you, oh, I'm pregnant, where like some guys do want kids, some guys don't want kids. You know what I mean?
Right.
Women don't just sleep with people who they want to have kids with.
Nah, fact, but we talking about this situation where
She don't want to deal with the extraness.
no,
I hate to say it.
no, she
A lot of
wanted
niggas are extra. She don't want the baby father. She rather not know. That's her prerogative. But all the shit about the bus driver, that's insane. But going through it by herself, I don't think that's a problem. A lot of women do that.
she also felt like a lot of first of all, she felt like a lot of people got mad at her about the bus driver thing, and people expect black women to settle for anything. But is that settling for anything? A bus driver that's settling?
I don't think it's settling, but I don't think it's settling no at all. But she's in a different bracket. I'm not gonna lie. You gonna date someone who's unemployed and like don't got shit going for themselves?
You asking me?
Yeah.
Hell no.
All right. So what's the difference of you saying, "Oh, okay, I'm dating Tasha or Sabrina, and she ain't working right now, but she looking for a job." And when you got a job, a career, and and this female don't got nothing, and you're like providing for her, but she ain't got shit going. She got a high school diploma. What's your goals? Are you going back to school? Are you going to get some type of curriculum? Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? What's the difference from her saying that from where her
A bus
bracket
driver
is?
have a job.
Yeah, but she's in a different bracket.
She is, but at the same time, we don't want to single out just bus drivers. That's why I think a lot of this shit got lost at. Thing is, now instead of what you was looking for, you didn't find. So now you want to you diss the bus driver, but now you want to raise a kid by yourself. Who's to say that the bus driver has a career and wouldn't be a great father to help you? Because yeah, you rich and you probably have the resources to have nannies and stuff like that, but it's gonna be hard raising a child by yourself.
Yeah, but she has a lot of money, so
Fair to say, fair to say. What about when it's father-daughter dances or things of that nature? Or the other day I went to my son's school. I woke up man early before in Brooklyn. I went there. It was father bringing a kid to school day. What about shit like that?
she gonna have to explain that. And sorry to say, that's just the story she gonna have to tell. What about the kids that lost their parents in 9/11? It's just the story she gonna have to tell. Everybody's story is not the same.
That's true.
So, some people got their fathers. Some people got their fathers, but they be fathers to other people kids.
That's true. That's true.
She just prefer to do it by herself.
Okay. That's what.
I agree. Like if I had a choice, I think I would want to do it by myself. If I had to pick, if I was able to pick, I would want to do it by myself.
With the nanny, and not to say she don't have no, male figures that could probably possibly be in the kid's life, because we don't know who she know or whatever.
Right.
But it's just you down the bus drivers. You felt like it was beneath you, but you rather be a single parent.
And shout out to the bus drivers. They getting that bad.
Shout out to the bus drivers, MTA niggas. You know what I'm saying? Some of them MTA women, they fine in them dark blue slacks and looking like somebody auntie that could chef up some sweet potato pie and all of that. Shout out to them.
You talking about the ones with the fat cake?
Mm-hmm. Nah, that's it though. You know what I'm saying? That was episode 6, man. From the 80's podcast, man. I want to thank Brittany Leshay for coming through. Her fine self. Very, very great conversation I had with her. I appreciate her for coming through and talking and venting and giving her opinion on everything. Being honest, open, going 4-0 last summer, knocking 4 women out. I really respect her and love her and appreciate her. And I also want to say, I need y'all to always be respectful. Because when I do things, I'm going to do it good. When you do things, it's because somebody else doing it. I need y'all to know that. Be safe, though. Brittany, you want to say anything?
Thank you for having me. I appreciate you having me. And I'm so proud of you. And you got this.
Thank you. Gunshot for me. Gunshot for your blood clot. Good looking out. Appreciate you. That's episode 6 from the 80's podcast, man.